What up?
What's up, bro?
What up, y'all? What's good? Welcome back to Instant Replay Daily. Y'all know what it is. It's Wednesday night. You know what I'm saying? Um, games this weekend coming up. Final college football game is coming up on Monday night, which is that's we're gonna pick that thing on Sunday though. You know what I'm saying?
Before I forget, got some
Yeah.
fire news that I read about.
Mm-hmm.
The whole come around life event. So check this out, man. Miami's head coach.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his name off the top of my dome.
Cristobal.
Cristobal. Yo, Cristobal and Fernando Mendoza's pops
Mm-hmm.
were high school football teammates, bruh.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yup. And now Cristobal will be playing his high school teammates' son. I think they were both wide receivers in high school, bro. Now he's gonna be playing his son in the national championship, bro. Full fucking, full circle moment right there, bro. That shit fire.
I think yeah, if I didn't, I mean, obviously we already done say who we gonna pick. That ain't changed, I don't think. But we'll wait to pick it. Did you know that last season Mendoza played against Miami?
No, didn't know that.
Yeah, it with Cam Ward. Cam Ward, the Miami beat him in the bowl game. Whatever bowl game, not because remember that neither one of them teams made the playoff. They had a bowl game.
Oh shit!
Whoever Mendoza played
Cam
for last
Ward,
season,
right.
Miami won. But
because he was with damn it, who was he? I want to say Maryland or Washington.
Hey, what up, Nikolai, man? Appreciate you. Yeah, it sucks we lost, dog. My feelings are still hurt, bro. But I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Sub if you haven't already, bro.
Yeah, man. I do. Well, I remember he was on a different team last year.
Yeah,
because he won the Rose Bowl last year, Fernando Mendoza, and ended up losing against Miami. And then he transferred this year to Indiana.
Yeah. I all I know is I seen the picture. It had showed the final score and it showed him dapping up Cam Ward. So the only year that Cam Ward was actually nice was his last year in college. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time Cam Ward that you really knew about Cam Ward. So it had to be last season. So that's crazy. Which also means probably same coach and all of that stuff in Miami. He done played y'all once. He know the formula. You know what I'm talking. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Carson Beck ain't Cam Ward.
Nah. I mean, we seen him. We've seen Carson Beck. Now Carson Beck can ball, and he can. In crucial moments, but he's very inconsistent. We know this. Yeah, we know this about Carson Beck. If Carson Beck starts off slow, it's gonna be slow all game.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And I'm not saying Fernando Mendoza can't be like that. But what I've seen all season.
They don't play. They don't start slow.
Them motherfuckers don't play, bro. They don't play. They don't start slow. They don't fuck around. You seen their head coach. I don't think that motherfucker smiled in like 25 years, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's that motherfucker after they won the last bowl game, after they won the Peach Bowl and shit.
Yeah.
What you gonna do now that you gotta win? You got about a week. He's like, I just want to crack open a beer.
Oh, yep.
Still was no smile, bro. I seen Stone Cold Steve Austin smile, bro.
More than that cat.
Bro.
Yeah. Now, hey. Also, that line, I just want to go drink a beer. Gained like 1,000 fans. They gained like 10,000 fans. Every single dude that was watching that game said, "I feel you, bro." As I popped one with you.
Was probably on the phone, bro.
Like,
what you doing right now, bro?
Nah, for real, man. So yeah, man. Towards the end of the show, we gonna pick who we think gonna win these divisional round games this weekend. We got a little bit of news. College football, I didn't think we was gonna have much besides that we just talked about. But
ball drop,
if you caught the updates, man, and we also invite you guys, man. If you haven't yet, go to TikTok, find Instant Replay on there, man. Sub to the new TikTok.
Yeah.
We're gonna be updates gonna be on that thing all off season, every time.
Off season, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna be dropping stuff.
I mean, it ain't gonna be everything because it's a lot, bro.
Yeah,
it's a lot. You know what I mean? Every transaction or not, but you know what I mean. You could guarantee if it's a big time name, big time SAR, big time sign. You're gonna hear about it. Dog.
Yeah, you're gonna hear about it from us. So if you haven't checked the Instant Replay TikTok, it's out there, man. Go sub and man catch it. So yeah, as mentioned on there though earlier, man, Dante Moore announced he's gonna return to Oregon. And remember when you sent that, I knew it because the day before I had just seen where Dylan Raiola the quarterback from Wisconsin who thought he was Patrick Mahomes. You know that dude. Everybody knows him.
Yeah.
He
when I posted it, you started laughing. I'm thinking because we had the conversation earlier, like, hey, if Dante Moore goes back to Oregon, that like solidifies like Raiders are picking up Mendoza.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, bro, you already knew, and then when you told me when you dropped the Rayola news, I was like, oh shit, that's right, he did.
Yeah. So obviously there's no other reason that he would transfer to Oregon unless he thought that old dude was gonna leave. So now I want to see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be very interesting because I mean, the window's still open, so he can transfer out of there. I'm pretty damn sure. I'm
not a good look.
Nah, but at the same time, everybody knows why he transferred there, right? They know because Oregon was about to be gone. Their starting quarterback, who was sitting in was he sitting in New York? Nah, he wasn't up there. Nah. But anyway, he wasn't in New York, but still a pretty good quarterback who's probably, they were saying, was going to go 1 or 2 in the draft. When he's supposed to leave, that's why he transferred there. So I'm sure even if he's not allowed to transfer out, he's going to try to appeal that shit because I'll tell you right now that I don't care who you are, that cat don't want to hold a clipboard because there's another university that will swiftly grab him up. Yeah, and also
that's like I stated, bro. It puts you in a pickle now because for once, Rayola needs to fire somebody on his team. You know what I mean? Because these kids have at this point they have agents and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do, you need to fire somebody on your team because somebody told you wrong.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
and
exactly.
Second of all, as an organization, they're gonna accept that transfer regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, you know what I mean? Because all they got to do is be like, well, you on the bench, player. You know what I mean? Like they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's one less quarterback they got to play against. So yeah, they'll accept that transfer. You know what I'm saying? So they probably didn't know. It was up in the air, obviously.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, you know what I mean? If I'm in Dante Moore's shoes and I have the opportunity to come back and play another year after probably having a performance that I didn't plan on having, I'm gonna come back, bro. My team's already established. 90% of my team coming back, dog.
Yeah, Oregon. Yeah,
right. So now it puts, what I'm saying, and I think it's an easy decision, honestly. But it puts your coach and your organization in a pickle of who do we choose? The quarterback that we've had that was one game away from a national championship.
Yep.
Or Buster Mahomes over here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. Yeah, if Rayola stays, the cat that decided to come back, Moore, he gonna start. There ain't gonna be no question about that. Yeah, Rayola has no chance to start, like less negative chance to start if Moore is still there.
Go to a school that you knew a quarterback was gonna leave, dog. Like,
I mean, I guess everybody just thought, and you know what though? I mean, obviously we don't have access to like inside conversation. Moore might have told the team he was bouncing and then reconsidered at the last minute. He might have said, "I'm gonna leave," and because look, man, a cat like Rayola, like that dude ain't gonna go to a school. I'm sure he did a little bit of research, asking like, "Yo,
Nebraska, right?"
Yeah, Nebraska. Yeah, I said Wisconsin. I meant Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska. Yeah, that's the one where he finally got Mahomes to come to a game and they got clapped, and so Mahomes them left at halftime. Yeah,
I remember that shit.
Yeah, Mahomes and his wife was like, "Yo, we came here to watch y'all get glazed, bro."
Bro, I remember they got super clapped that game, bro.
Yeah, man. So we'll wait and see what develops out of there. I mean, obviously, Moore is returning, so he will be the quarterback of Oregon next season. We'll see what happens with Rayola if he transfers somewhere else, or Nebraska probably ain't gonna take that cat back. He left their ass, so I'm sure they ain't gonna be like, "Yo, come on back, bro." Nah.
Because I forget too, man. Carson Beck's gonna enter the draft after this season.
Yeah. He has to. He ain't got no. He ain't got no more. Yeah. He could go to Miami.
Fernando Mendoza. You have Carson Beck. You have Trinidad Chambliss, and obviously you're gonna have a couple others. Those are probably like the top 3, I would assume. You know what I mean? But hey man, one of them, not Fernando. You know what I'm saying? One of the other cats. You know what I'm saying? Is gonna be a motherfucking Jet, dog.
Yeah.
And might be Carson Beck, bro.
Dude. Let me tell you something.
I'm telling you, it might be. I think the Jets are the only team in the NFL at this current moment to draft Carson Beck as a starter.
Well, whoever they draft as a quarterback is starting.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because I think Trinidad Chambliss can go to any other team that needs a quarterback and start.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Carson Beck can go to any other team that needs a quarterback and start.
No.
Except the fucking Jets.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We'll see if he wants. Hey, and look, man. Look, and one last thing on this. I know somebody was in the comments when I seen it. They was like, "Damn, bro, homie didn't want to go to the Jets that bad." Hey, let me tell you something right now. Any players out there, if you skipping years to get drafted because you don't want to get drafted by the Jets, let me tell you something, homie. They'll be back in there next season. They're going to be in the top 2. Probably so. So you going to get fucking drafted. Yeah, dude. That because somebody was in the comments talking about, damn, NIL really got cats out here skipping the draft, dog. Like skipping going pro.
Gonna suck.
Yeah, I mean,
let's be honest, bro. Yeah. You had one of the top 10 receivers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a Hall of Fame. Well, we're not even going to count Aaron Rodgers. You had one of the top 10 receivers, and you had probably at the time when you got him, and maybe for 2 years after that, one of the top corners, shutdown corners in the league.
Sauce, yeah.
And you had a bomb ass running back, and y'all did absolutely fucking nothing with it.
And a nice defensive lineman that got traded to that Cowboys got. Yep.
Quentin Williams. Yeah.
Yep. Quentin Williams.
So I mean, like you said, bro, they're gonna be back.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny about that though is even as much as they suck every fucking year, I seen a statistic today that said in the last 30 years, the Jets have more playoff appearances and wins than the Dallas Cowboys.
They do, because the Cowboys. Damn, dog. Wait.
The Jets have more appearances.
Oh, you know why?
In the playoffs in the last 30 years.
You remember that? You remember the Jets literally made it to back-to-back AFC Championship games with Mark fucking Sanchez.
Yeah, Mark Sanchez.
And that's 3 wins per playoffs right there. You're talking about they had to play 3 games. So that's 6 playoff. Well, they lost the AFC Championship games, but that's 6 appearances right there. Damn, dog. That is insane. Cowboys should be insane. I wouldn't even want that stat out there at all. I'll give you another stat.
I seen that shit today, and I was like, yep, got to jot that one down.
Let me now that we hold on, let's see. Now we talking about that. Let's see. Put this up here just because of what we talking about right quick. Throw this on that thing. You know what I'm saying? So right quick, we got the draft order, obviously. Since we talking about cats coming out and shit, if you could see your boys right there at the top. Number 2, the aforementioned Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Giants, Browns, Commanders, Saints, Chiefs, Bengals. So there you have it, the top 10 order. After that, it gets a little murky because there's trades and things of that nature, and sort of the weird way that sometimes the teams get like, I don't know. It's weird. Once you get past like the top 10, the draft picks get kind of weird. I don't know why they do, but it just does, because you have the playoff team.
10 right there, that's not even going to stay by the time draft.
Oh yeah, no.
That shit going to change.
Because honestly, I mean, see, teams like, you got to go for the best possible player that's available, right? So you guys need a quarterback. Fernando Mendoza going to be the best possible player available. Y'all going to grab that cat. Yeah. That's what the Jets need to do. Get the best possible player that they can get, because they probably need some help in all sections. So
yeah, you need all sections, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say Trinidad Chambliss. That's who I would say.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I mean, look, we'll see what happens. It's unless obviously
unless there's like a bomb ass lineman that I can't think of off the top of my head that they need.
There's always one.
Well, no, I'm saying that fits a position that they need particularly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would say you have to go with a quarterback.
Yeah, man. So there's the draft,
saying, bro. Your man's has been on ESPN, fucking tripping, dog. Fucking Dan Orlovsky.
Hey, first of all, Orlovsky, come on, bro. Hey, look, he's a great offensive-minded guy, kind of guy. Bro, I don't know about you being an offensive coordinator. I think I don't know about it, man. I'd have to see it to believe it. Not saying it can't happen. I ain't saying he can't do it. I mean, look, Matt Ryan, we didn't even mention Matt Ryan, president of the Falcons now, right?
Oh, yeah, president of football, bro.
Yeah. Football operations for the Falcons, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I envision good things coming their way soon. Matt Ryan looked like he bought that business, man. Obviously, as a player, he was.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
and even that, you know what I'm saying? When that man almost broke down in tears, just saying goodbye to the team.
Oh yeah. Now he's a Falcon through and through, bro. That's what you call a lifetime. Yeah, man. Never went to another team. Also, another dude who he went to other teams, but he will definitely be remembered as a Viking. Adam Thielen said he gonna hang the cleats up after the season. So right, Adam Thielen, peace out. Gonna take it to the. I don't know what he gonna do with his career afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he wants to coach or just chill out or whatever. Yeah, tip of the cap, bro. Tip of the cap, man, to Thielen for some nice years. Let's see. 49ers not ruling out Fred Warner for the game on.
I told you, bro.
Yeah.
You.
Hey, he was moving well. I seen him. Matter of fact, as we move to that, let me put the damn. Get the
this motherfucker out here climbing walls and beams.
Yeah. So, Fred Warner could play this weekend, man. Could play this weekend. So I guess obviously as we sort of get to the games this weekend, I think the biggest news is obviously the coaching carousel that we just seen. 9 teams, bruh. When the last time 9 teams didn't have a coach in the NFL?
That's fucking crazy.
9 teams.
Some of them are and it's not like your Raiders, your Jets, your Giants. Now we got
the Baltimore Ravens ain't got no coach.
Ravens, Steelers. You got half a fucking conference. No coach right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have half a division. I'm sorry, half a division with no fucking coach right now.
How is it crazy that out of all 4 teams in that division, half of them have no coaches, and it's the 2 teams that had the best 2 records in that motherfucking division. They ain't the ones that ain't got no coaches.
Stefanski still got a job. Oh
no! My bad. I forgot Stefanski. 3
teams. 3 teams.
Oh, the Bengals. That's right. We tripping. That's right.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, I forgot Spence. So you got 3 teams in one division. That whole division gonna be clean. Hey, the one who got all the clout right now in there is the Bengals coach, man. I mean, if they can keep Burrow there, who knows about that?
Hey, players walking in his office, bro. He got his feet propped up on the desk, dog. Like, what you want, bro?
Yeah. Hey, man, let me bring this up too, because this is the crazy shit right here. This is So, I mean, obviously we know when it comes to the Eagles, right? So the Eagles released they fired their offensive coordinator. As is what happens in the NFL, every time they pick up a good coordinator, they make it really far. The last 2 good ones they had took them to the Super Bowl 2 separate years. So obviously the next season that coach is gone. He gonna get a head coaching job and he out of there. So they was talking about Jalen Hurts and look, man, I think when you realize what I'm about to talk about, and I know you done heard some of this, Jalen Hurts is pretty nice considering. He had a different offensive coordinator every single year he's been in the NFL, a different one every year. And that's been talked about until you realize he also had a new offensive coordinator every season at Alabama, dog. Look at it.
Yeah.
Every season of his entire fucking football career besides high school because his dad coached, he has had a different offensive coordinator. First of all, he should be used to it by now. Second of all, for him to be as successful and play as well as he has, considering this, he nice, man. I mean, obviously, you know, that Super Bowl that they lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, he had like 3. He almost threw for 400 yards in that game, and they lost. Remember that shit?
Right.
Like he balled out. He was basically the MVP of that game. But if you look, man, Lane Kiffin, Brian Daboll, Mike Locksley, Lincoln Riley, Doug Peterson, Sirianni was the offensive coordinator, and then Shane Steichen, Brian Johnson, Kellen Moore. Steichen and Moore are the ones that took them to the promised land pretty much. Yeah. And then Patullo, who they just let go. Right? Ain't that shit crazy?
So my thing is this then, dog.
Yeah.
And this goes back to the conversation we had the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You've had 10 coaches. Some of them coaches fire.
Yep.
Fire coaches. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Why are you not able to run exotic plays? Why are you not able to run more gadget plays?
I think now here's the thing.
Is it because you're not capable, or is it because you just don't have stability, bro?
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe, well, first of all, the talk that came out after Patullo got fired is that he just wasn't cut. And that's the thing, man. We need to see them get a fucking offensive coordinator who's going to test what you just said. So that could be either put to bed or like literally put out there like, yo, he really can't adapt to these. Because when he was at Alabama, that was gadget plays, bro. Even though they had like Derrick Henry when he was there and a whole bunch of other running backs that were fired, they did a bunch of different shit. They ran him a lot, which that's another thing. He ain't no stranger to running the football, right? They didn't run him this year that much at all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You cannot tell me that. Okay, AJ Brown was missing all season, but you still had Devontae Smith over there. Okay,
yep,
who's been fire all fucking season. You have
mm-hmm.
Saquon Barkley, who's a generational running back in your fucking backfield.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way you can tell me as a quarterback and as a offensive coordinator that y'all are not capable of running gadget, misdirection, you know what I'm saying, or exotic looks, dog. You cannot tell me that, dog. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give Jalen Hurts the benefit of the doubt that he's probably been taught some of these, you know what I'm saying, these looks and situations, but he's just got his feet wet. You know what I mean? Because if you have a different coach every year, how hard are you really studying those fucking plays and those formations and those looks? Like, you're doing it this year and you're doing something completely different the next year, dog.
Yeah. Because if Kevin Patullo would have put them in the situation they was in last year where, they go into the Super Bowl and stuff,
right,
he still would be gone next year, but he would be going to another team as a head coach because that's what they do. They take, we seen it. We see it on the list right there. So, man, I just thought
Nick Folk has had better capability than Jalen Hurts because Nick Folk they were running the fuck out of him.
Who's that?
Fucking
Oh, you talking about the last Eagles quarterback that won the Super Bowl? What's his name? Oh, Saint Nick. How do I can't remember Nick's last name, man?
Was it Folk?
No. Hold on. It was Nick. He done retired now. Hold up.
Yeah, he been retired.
Yeah.
Nick Foles.
Foles. There it is. Yeah, Foles.
Yeah,
I feel dumb as
fuck. You mean to tell me that Nick Foles was more capable of scrambling and get no. Y'all setting this man up for fucking failure, and his talent alone has kept him afloat. You know what I'm saying? And he needs stability, bro. You need to get that dude a fire-ass offensive coordinator, get that man some stability for at least 2 years, and I bet you he plays a lot different, dog.
Yeah. No, all the comments are saying the same shit. That's why I pulled it up here. It's like if he went to the playoffs all them years with that many crazy ass coaching changes, that's somebody said that's incredible and also unbelievable and ridiculous. It is, man. And think about because Alabama, they losing coaches every year because they was always fire. So them motherfuckers gonna lose half their coaching staff every single year because they good. That's all it is with Alabama. But yeah, man. I thought that was crazy as hell to have that many different people sort of in your ear teaching you football craft. On the, you know what I'm talking about? Like you, and I look,
different plays, different calls, different
formations. Yeah, man, and
every year, bro.
The crazy thing is, the only place that I see, and I think it's because both them cats have had head coaching experience, and they might not want to jump back in the waters. Bro, it's crazy as hell how fucking Kansas City keep those fucking defensive offensive coordinators for all them years, even after I know this year,
bro?
huh?
You talking about Spags?
Spags and what's the one? The other one that coached. Did he coach the Bears? Yeah. Matt Nagy, the offensive coordinator. Yeah. After what's the name left, which I don't even know if he's still coaching.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you like this: their incentives have to be something fucking ridiculous, dog.
For them not to leave?
Dog.
Yeah, Spags, especially Spags.
You know what I'm saying? They probably have, like good contracts, decent contracts, but I guarantee it's the incentives, dog. I guarantee they give them some of them incentives, dog, that it's just absurd, bro.
And they're like, I don't want to leave.
Yeah, dog, because you can't tell me they haven't been offered fucking goddamn.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, Spags and them, they don't even interview for head coaching jobs after the season over with. They go, yeah, so it's.
They probably tell the organization, hey, don't even entertain it, bro.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's what you just said, combined with the fact that both Matt Nagy and Spags both have been head coaches before, and it didn't end well. They got fired. They got fired. So, like, they probably said, you know what?
Fucking position, dog. They're in something good. Even though they've had, a rough couple seasons.
Yeah.
They're still in something good, dog.
Yeah.
And I think they'll be there as long as Andy Reid's there.
Yep.
Which is probably a couple more years at most, man. I think they'll stay there.
Yeah, yeah. Which is that's insane because nobody did. You have a defensive coordinator like Spags, been gone. Now he was
Been gone, bro.
been gone, dog, and he's still there. That means
I hate how good he is at what he do, bro.
Yeah,
Because I gotta play that motherfucker twice a year, dog.
Yeah, man, twice. So anyway, man, let's jump to the thing. Go ahead, talk about these coaches thing. Mike Tomlin after Monday night's game, man, what happened in the last half of the fourth quarter made that game look worse than it was, bro.
Yeah.
Like the score was pretty close, and you knew the Texans was gonna win, and then you had the damn pick six that Aaron Rodgers threw. Then this cat, me and Junior was watching it, and after he got sacked, where he got like the ball went behind his back and he fumbled, and the look on his face, we both looked at each other and said, "He gotta retire, dog. It's time, dog." He looked bad, man, and it hurt my feelings because
he's not hiding it though, dog.
Nah. He's like, it's rough. He looked at the camera like, I got my ass kicked.
They asked him in the game, the on-field reporter, she was like, yeah, I talked to Aaron Rodgers before the game. I asked him about his future, and I asked him, is this it? And he was like, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that, obviously I'm a Packers fan. That dude was, you know what I'm saying, the man for a lot of years in Green Bay. Yeah. He brought us a lot of, got us a trophy. You know what I'm saying? We got to hoist something and stuff. So, like, seeing that man go down like that hurt my feelings, dog. Like, he was getting slang off. And it doesn't help that the Texans defense is nice. And they said it after the game. He was like, yo, we know he a future Hall of Famer, but you know what I'm saying? We got to get ours. I said, damn, dog. Y'all killing him. They was in his ass that fourth quarter. And so watching that, I thought, oh, man, it's time. It's time, dog. Don't get out there and get your ass whooped like this no more, bro. It's not worth it, dog. You know what I'm saying? And he's also one of them cats that I think for sure the next time you see Aaron Rodgers is either going to be two places. He ain't going to do TV. No. He ain't going to coach. The next time you see him is either going to be when the Packers retire his jersey or 5 years when he gets in the Hall of Fame. You ain't going to see him nowhere else until them two places. Because Aaron Rodgers, you know how he is. Everybody knows his name.
You'll probably see him on Pat McAfee once or twice.
Yeah, he might still do that one because that's his homeboy, yeah. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna say. But on the other side of that,
see that motherfucker though.
Nah, on the other side of that, the head coach of the Steelers, Mike Tomlin, stepped down after the loss. Said, the Pittsburgh Steelers don't like to fire coaches. They always let them step down. That when Bill Cowher was there, they had a mutual agreement. He left and they hired Tomlin.
Bro, like I said, they've only had 4 coaches since 1969, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's
well, this will be the fourth coach.
Fourth coach since
fourth coach since 1969.
69, bro.
Crazy, dog.
Yeah, bro. That's first of all, that's an organization that you can trust. You know what I'm talking about? Like they gonna give you at least a few chances, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me ask you this off topic. Do you think anybody who comes to your team would be kind of scared they might not even get his food for 1 year?
Depending on who you are.
Yeah, because the last two, they was like, hey, one.
I'm going to tell you like this. A cat like Mike Tomlin walk in there, he ain't worried about that.
Nah, he ain't. Because he probably going to tell him, you do realize it take more than a motherfucking day to build a house. You know what I'm talking about? He going to tell him that. So,
And
Harbaugh
already said he ain't going to the Raiders.
Him and the Brady's don't.
Him and the Brady don't get along, bro.
The Harbaughs and Brady don't like each other. That shit crazy.
Do not get the fuck along.
Yeah,
he made that very clear. He was like, "Nah, I'm not interviewing with the Raiders."
Yeah. So anyway,
like, cross that out.
Hey, like you could. Hey, look. Hey, you could be like, I think it's fucked up, but I get you because you know what I'm saying. This cat you don't get. Because if he did, it would be.
Dog.
Yeah, it's because it could be turmoil. So you're like, I don't even want to deal. Back to Tomlin though. I don't think Tomlin gonna coach next year. I think he stepped down. He didn't, you know what I'm talking about? I think Harbaugh, they say he got fired by the Ravens. I think that was kind of mutual. But I think Tomlin might hit the booth for a little bit. Maybe not the booth, but maybe some of them Sunday morning shows. You know what I'm talking about, football shows. I don't think he's coaching next season.
Like I said, the Ravens, I mean the Steelers hold his coaching rights and his his coaching rights, you know what I'm saying, up until 2027.
Yeah.
So they have the right to negotiate with him up until that time if he chooses to go back to another team or coach you know what I'm saying, again with the Steelers, they have that option still with him for the next year. So the fact that they even came out and exercised that option makes me believe like he probably just needs a break, dog.
Yeah, no, he gonna take it, and then once that contract expires, he'll probably sign. But even if he really wanted to go to another team, Pittsburgh Steelers gonna give it to him. They're gonna let him go to. I don't see them being the motherfuckers that's gonna be like that. Nah, bro.
I definitely think that was we seen the last of Mike Tomlin in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Definitely, I don't believe that we've seen the last of Mike Tomlin.
No. I hope not. But I love Mike Tomlin.
I hope not either, bro. Mike Tomlin fire, bro.
Yeah.
You know but you know what I mean? Yeah, I do think that's the last time we've seen him coach in Pittsburgh. And when he does decide to come back, they'll have that mutual part.
Yeah. So yeah, hold on, I was trying to find something else. It's not a. He might. Greeny said that he don't think the Steelers' job is as attractive as like the Giants. It ain't. Think about it. The Steelers ain't even got no quarterback right now. They got the highest pay, or their defense has the highest price tag in the NFL as far as defenses go. And if you want to
cap space.
Nope. So like that, I could see that not being a popular destination to go to, but yeah, who knows, man? Who knows?
Damn, bro. And they talking about I seen right before this shit too. They talking about Eagles are looking highly at Mike Dabo and or McDaniels to fucking take over the
offensive coordinator. Mm-hmm. If Mike McDaniels goes there, Jalen Hurts will be running. That shit will be. I think that. Yeah. I look, man.
I know think that's a good matchup, bro.
Yeah, I know it's fun to clown on Mike McDaniels and shit, but he's a good ass coach though. Like as far as what he did before the Dolphins, yeah. So good offensive coordinator. They pick him. Dabo is nice too, but Dabo made his money with a quarterback like Josh Allen. You ain't got that shit in hardly no other place.
Pocket present quarterback.
Yeah, and Josh Allen is just a freak of nature. I mean, you saw what he did in the damn game. I'm up here thinking that the Jacksonville Jag, we done talked about to run away with this, and you got this fool out there breaking. He only got 2 legs. He broke 6 legs, and he was still out there playing, bro.
Like, and still out there throwing, bro. I don't know fuck.
Like, all right, man.
And he just be sitting on the sideline, just sitting there, dog.
Yeah, man. Probably because he married to Haley Stansfield and shit, man. Oh.
he the type of cat I could see on the sideline, like sipping a big gulp, bro.
Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
You know that scene was straight improvised, bro.
Yeah.
That wasn't even supposed. Them dudes were really chilling outside that scene in Dumb and Dumber when he came out, and he was like, "Big gulps, huh?" All right.
See you later. And he just walked on, and he was doing. What a genius,
that's one of the funniest scenes in that fucking movie, too, bro.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Let's get it, bro. Let's pick these damn divisional round games. God dang, dog. I'm like, Bills at the Broncos. Hey, hold on. This is rough, dog. But you know what? Give me the Bills, man.
Yeah.
I think
Broncos have depended on those late comebacks all year long, and the Bills shut shit down. Look at, man, as funky as they were in the middle of the season, and shouts out to Keon Coleman too, bro, for all the ups and downs he had all season. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker balled last game, bro.
Oh yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he had because you know what? I didn't even notice it at first because he was a starter at wide receiver and they benched him. He was coming off the bench, man.
Yeah, maybe they had he was a healthy scratch like 3 weeks in a row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So anyway, 49ers Seahawks, dog. I'm picking the Seahawks because they're at home, but I don't know, man. The Seahawks just clapped them fools 2 weeks ago, man. God damn, it's close. You know what I'm talking about? They did just beat them 2 weeks ago, and you know how hard that is to do that shit twice in a row in that amount of time.
They are going to be missing George Kittle. Right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
Which
know what?
means it's going to be heavy run game.
Give me the Hawks, man.
However,
The 49ers win, man. Good on them. I think.
I'm taking Niners for the upset, dog. Especially if Fred Warner come back.
Yeah, so you going 49ers? Yeah, I just do it like that. We'll keep it. So there's some variety in this bitch. If I knew CJ Stroud, this is Patriots for me, regardless. If I knew CJ Stroud would play better than he did, I don't know that though. Remember, we all talked about that. The only reason they playing this week is because
as good as he can, and it still wouldn't matter,
dog. Nah. The Patriots are and they're at home, and it's the first home playoff game for the Patriots since Brady was there. You know they all ready for that shit. It's gonna be an atmosphere. It's gonna be fucking wild.
What up, 187?
187 in the house.
As soon as you say Niners, that motherfucker.
Hey, damn, 187.
Been on this bitch 30 minutes, bro. As soon as you say Niners, that motherfucker gonna pop the fuck up, bro. Fucking like a leprechaun or some shit, dog.
Oh snap, man! All right, man. I was thinking about picking the Bears, honestly, even though I hate them motherfuckers. But then I heard just a little quote from a cat. You know what I'm saying? Just a little quote from an old cat that used to wear the green and gold. Wow, I just joined Relax. Devontae Adams, I don't know if you saw what he said. His response to the Bears, he said, "Hey man, once a Packer, always a Packer." So I'm going Rams. I'm going Rams. Devontae, they don't want to hear that. They heard the Bears coach in the locker room saying "fuck the Packers" last week, and that's why he said once a Packer.
At heart, bro.
Yeah, they drafted him. He spent fucking 7 years in Green Bay.
Yeah, bro.
Look, man.
Damn, look, man.
That's a mission.
Something, all week long has told me like the Bears are probably gonna pull this one off, bro.
You think so?
I think so, but I can't put nothing past 9, bro.
Yeah, Stafford. Yeah,
that motherfucker, especially this season, bro. I can't put nothing past.
I'll put it. The best way I can put it is with this. If the Rams get up 21-3 on the Bears, Sean McVay ain't about to start running nothing. He about to say, "Oh, Matt, you want to throw some more? Let's goddamn go ahead and clean this game up." That's the only thing.
I don't see you in a gunslinging game, bro. I don't see you outslinging motherfucking 9, bro. I don't see man. You. Especially when you have fucking goddamn Vontae and Puka. Who's stopping Puka, bro? You know what I mean? Like, who's stopping Puka, bro? Nobody's stopping him.
You know what's wild is they showed like the Bears, their top 4 receivers, bro. Their stats are literally identical for all of the whole season. They all got like 600 something receiving yards. They all have like 40 something percent. Like literally, if you would have saw it, I was like, holy shit, that's weird as fuck, man. Like it's the Bears starting tight end and their 3 top receivers all have like the same statistics, like literally stats or whatever for the season. So where you going?
I gotta go Rams, dog.
Look, yeah, I told you. I've been looking ever since I knew we was picking games. I've been looking at that shit every day. Of course, I always want to say fuck the Bears, especially after their coach was running that mouth after the game. I get it. I got it. They deserve to run their mouth. They beat our asses, whatever. True. But I looked at the 2 teams and I thought, shit, man, it is in Chicago and these cats is hype right now. But then when I saw Devontae's quote, I said, nah, bro. He feels some kind of way about what they said. Like you could tell he felt some kind of way about that shit. Trust me, when he left there, he went to the Raiders. Stipulations, when he asked for the trade it out of there, he said shit. He wanted to play with his old fucking buddy from college, but by no stretch. Even Aaron Rodgers said, no, them cats are like, y'all ain't be damned if y'all gonna trade me to the Bears. Like, them motherfuckers ain't playing for that team.
He said he would never fucking play for the Bears.
Yeah, they'll never do that. And so, look, man, to have him come out there and say that, I know that ain't nobody gonna make much of it. I guarantee you, in the back of Devontae's mind, he remember that shit. He gonna be out there trying to ball this week.
And I told you, bro, like when they did that shit, other teams saw that shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, so when you beat us, it's gonna be fuck us too, right?
Well, we ain't gonna give you that opportunity.
No, ain't gonna give you that.
Yeah. Trust me, man. I was about to pick the Bears, even though I was like, man, I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get sniped out by some random Packers fan, like for picking these cats. But because they're at home, They at home. They got this. I don't know what the fuck's going on with them cats this season. Like, you know how that teams just had that season. You get 7 come from behind, comeback wins in the fourth quarter. That's crazy, right? So you expect this shit to keep happening, but nah. Yeah. And with the 49ers Seahawks, the only reason Seahawks are at home, dude, I can't. That place is just way too fucking crazily loud, too, honestly.
Damn, these motherfuckers do got all like the same yards, bro. They all got like 600 yards, bro.
You saw it?
90 targets.
Yeah, it's weird, ain't it?
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. At least you could say Caleb's.
The top 3 all got 6 touchdowns.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck, dog?
That shit weird, ain't it, man? And I'm saying, at least they got equal ball distribution. Hey, look, man, could be totally wrong.
That team say I didn't get the rock, bro.
Yeah. Now I will say this: fucking Bears beat the Rams. Them cats going to the Super Bowl, dog. You beat the Rams. It doesn't matter about the season.
The Rams, it'll be Patriots, Bears in the Super Bowl.
Yep. Because there ain't no damn way you could tell me if they can beat the Rams, who, if you ask me personally, the only thing that separates these 3 teams, they all in the same division, is the 49ers got more injuries than the other 2 teams. That's it.
Yeah.
They put their stats up. They said this is the first time in history that one division has had 3 teams that have all led the best offense in the league, Rams, best defense in the league, fucking what was it, Seahawks? As far as and then the 49ers were up there for something else too, like best offensive touchdown, some kind of three top categories in the league. This is the first time 3 different teams in one division have held those things. And so if the Bears can beat the Rams, any one of them teams from that damn division, if they can beat them, shit, they in the Super Bowl. I can't even damn.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Every time I've seen a Rams Patriots Super Bowl, it's been fire. You know what I mean? So I would expect nothing less. That's who I'm rooting for this year. At this point.
To get there, yeah. Now that Aaron Rodgers is out, man, I can't root for old A-Rod no more. Hey, man, that's what you got to root.
I was gonna pick the Raiders, but.
I forgot to put the old divisional game picks up and shit. Tripping. But anyway, so yeah, man. Hey, that's the show, y'all. About to go ahead and bounce. We've been going for a minute. We'll see y'all Sunday, 12 noon, as we go over Saturday's games, get ready for Sunday's games, and pick who we think's gonna win the college football playoff national title game.
Solidify because you already know.
Yeah. I mean, look, you don't know what might happen, man. Sunday morning, might wake up and be like, "Hey,
nothing gonna fucking happen, bro."
Oh my bad.
Leave my franchise for the future, bro.
Y'all lost some dogs, man. He said, but hey, oh yeah, that's right. My bad. I shouldn't have said that, dog.
I need that O line to be precise. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody. I need that jersey clean by the end of that game, bro.
Well, I mean, look, if he gets close to that, he might do the Colt McCoy and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna sit out the rest of this one, bro." Hey, I'll never forget that shit, man.
Hey, everybody, that motherfucking brother is his backup quarterback, dog. He's the one. That's
Mendoza. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mendoza, Mike. Because he came in for a play.
Yeah, he came in.
Yeah.
He's fire, bro.
Yeah. That's insane. Oh. Everybody want to remember, like, it's just a real thing back from where Alabama, when they were playing against Texas in the national title game. Nick Saban's first national title game as an Alabama head coach. Colt McCoy, Heisman finalist, playing for Texas. Texas gets the ball first. I'll never forget it, dog. They drove straight down the field on Alabama. Get to the goal line, an Alabama player hits Colt McCoy in the back. So he's not hurt enough where he can't finish the game. But he was up for the draft, so he decided not to finish the game. Alabama comes back, gets their first national title. Texas had to put a true freshman in at quarterback because Colt McCoy wouldn't come back in the game. And we all saw the rest is history. Alabama went on a run that you really can't even fuck with over that decade, winning a whole bunch of titles and shit. Think about how that started. If Colt McCoy doesn't get hurt, Alabama ain't winning that title, dog. I'm telling you right now.
And when that happened, Colt McCoy's draft stock got affected.
Yeah, it did. He still got.
And he had.
Commanders drafted him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
and he had a garbage ass career, dog.
Mm-hmm. He did, man. He did. Should have just stayed there. Might have had a national title and a garbage career, man.
You had a natty out of that bitch.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the final score, I think it might have been something like 24-14. Yeah. So the gap wasn't that big. So if you had Colt McCoy, that's crazy, man. It's funny.
Back in the L, bro.
Yeah, because I remember it was before we met. I was still stationed in Hawaii. I watched that game in Hawaii because after it was over with, Brooke handed me the phone. It was her dad talking about Roll Tide. I was like, damn, Steve, that's grimy, bro. That's pretty grimy. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all. No, he was like, yeah, he said, Roll Tide. I said, damn. Had to shake my head in sheer disgust, bro, before I even knew what that meant, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, bro. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. Hey, yo, we'll see you guys later Sunday, 12 noon for the Sunday pregame show. Obviously, talk about Saturday's games. Like I said, go over Sunday's games. Pick the Monday Night Football, not Monday Night Football, but the National Championship. And we'll see y'all then, man. Y'all take it easy, man.